Hello, this is Eric from Game Pro Services, and today we've got a Gateway computer that we're about to be unboxing. This is, I believe, a Gateway 5310 from sometime in 2005. I do know this has an Intel Pentium 4 processor, clocked at 3 gigahertz, but it's non-hyper threaded. 512 megabytes of RAM, which was a long shot from 2005. I could upgrade this. I know this computer can actually handle 4 gigs, but don't want 4 gigs. I'm going to put at least maybe 2 gigabytes of RAM, but I don't have the money right now. I'm just going to stick with 512 megs. It's got a 500 gigabyte hard drive in it, which is a lot. Not original, it could have been upgraded. Your launch shot would have been 120 gig or 160 gig. Now, this has onboard Intel video and onboard audio, but we're going to add a sound card to it. So let's go ahead and unbox this. Ugh. So I'm going to have to get all that foam. I'm going to have to take this out off camera, so I'll be right back. Here's the Gateway. So we got a DVD CRW drive, blank, we got card reader, it's our power button, there's our logos right there, AOL logo, I remember that one. Let's see, there's 4, 2 USB, no, there's something else. Got 2 USB ports right there, don't know if you can see it. 2.0, got headphone, micro. Got that. Let's take a look at the back. Oh. Okay, there's power. PS2 keyboard and mouse. We got serial printer, VGA, speakers. We got 4 USB ports. Got FireWire network. Got our COA. Got a modem card right there. Okay. Let's see, it's 5310. This was manufactured June 19th of 2005, so, oh yeah, this was a later XP computer from Gateway. You have gotten this with XP Home Edition Service Pack 2, but I'm actually going to do a clean install of XP Pro Service Pack 3. So one more thing we need to do is take a look at the case. I got to remove these thumb screws so we can get a good look at it. See if I have to open this off camera. Okay, so here we got is this is a Western Digital hard drive, 500 gigs. Don't know if you can see it. Barely see that. So power supply. There's a DVD drive. Card reader. This does not have a floppy drive. There's our 2 RAMs. There's our CPU. Fan. There's our card. But we're gonna be adding a sound card to the system. God, I hope it fits. So let me get this. Okay. Set the camera down for a minute. Okay. There's our sound card. So up to it's hard to do this with one hand. So hold on. Here we have our sound card. So I'm gonna at least attempt to put this card in. So yep. Hopefully I will put the card in and hopefully it fits and I'll be back. It was a little tough to put the sound card in. I actually had to take a top PCI slot off in order to put this in, but I guess we got this in, so I guess we're good to go. I just gotta put the case back on and get to the monitor. Yeah, this was so hard to unbox the monitor, but here it is. This is model FPD1730. There's our logo. buttons, got a power button. That sounds a little older, as you would expect. Oh, let's see what the date is. Yeah, manufactured December of 2002, so this is a bit older. There's our... Oh, this one's kind of hard to... There's our VGA down there. There's the power. So yeah, let's get this hooked up. Okay, I've got everything plugged in. Yeah, I was going to use the gateway mouse, but one of the pins was bent, so the compact mouse is good enough for now. But here's the keyboard that works. So there's the monitor. Let's go and power this on. Oh, it's loud. F2. Okay. Okay, yeah, 3 gigahertz Pentium 4, 512 megs of RAM, 5310S. Let's set up. Okay, today's date is not January 1st, 2004. But I do remember that day. I was 5 years old. I was 5 years old at the time. I was in preschool at the time. Okay. Today is the 10th. 2025 at the time. Okay, it's 2:12 p.m. Okay, we will save. Yeah, it was to be expected when I first powered on CMOS checks and bad. It means I had to adjust the date and time settings. Okay, looks like we're powering into Windows. Let's see if the DVD drive works. Well, it works good. Okay. Just gotta get this booted. Yeah, it's a non-hyper-threaded processor. Okay. So we got a few, looks like we do have a few applications installed. I don't need that. Out of here. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's Home Edition Service Pack 3, but it's not going to be on here much longer because we're going to put in the XP Pro Service Pack 3 in it. We've got some Amazon, coupon, printer, Chrome, HP Printer Office 2003. Works, Norton 360, PC Cleaner. This week's support doc. Okay, Adobe Reader. Yep. Looks like might have been a bare bones install except for just a few applications. But like I said, I'm going to do a fresh clean install of XP Pro Service Pack 3 and I'll be right back. Okay, here's the XP Pro disc. Go ahead and enter this in. Okay, we need to restart. Gotta get into F2, get into the BIOS. Okay, we'll display the boot menu. Okay. It's going to open up the CD. That's pretty... Yeah, it is loud. It is a loud computer. It might have a loud fan. Okay. So we'll let it do its thing and I'll be back when everything's loaded. Okay, so here we are. We just gotta delete the partition, and we're gonna go ahead and get this. We're gonna do NTFS quick. Then we're gonna let it format the drive, and then it's gonna copy all the files. And then after that, it's gonna go to the GUI portion of the setup, and we'll be back for the GUI portion of the setup once everything's done. Okay. It's done installing. Now it's going to go into the GUI portion of the setup in just a moment. Gotta let this logo go through, let the XP logo go through. Okay. Okay, looks like we're going into the GUI. Looks like we are now going into the GUI portion. Okay, here we are at the GUI portion of the setup. I'm just gonna. Sorry for the delay because my mom was talking on the phone, but this is what it's doing. Just gonna let it do its thing, and then we'll be back when everything's done. Okay, we got the we got Windows installed. We're just gonna probably not gonna get us the out of the box experience music because it's probably not gonna pick up sound. Yep, no out of box experience. So we're just gonna go through. Okay, we're about ready to start Windows up. Okay, I just gotta install some other stuff real quick. Okay, we're at Snappy Driver. We just gotta wait. It's gonna take a bit to pick up. So we'll go ahead and Sound Blaster Audigy. We're gonna install that separately. Here's what we got. We got network, modem, onboard sound, video, chipset, miscellaneous, and USB. The Audigy, we're gonna install that on their own CD, but everything else we will take. And I'll show you the full installation process in this video if you guys want to. Don't know if it's going to give us a full resolution though. Oh, it is loud. Man, this computer is loud. Okay, yeah, weird error there. Weird error there. But it's still continuing. So don't worry about that. It does happen. Sometimes it happens, but that error's just nothing. It's nothing, so it's nothing to worry about. Oh, it is loud. That's a very loud. Could be a very loud motherboard, very loud fan. Everything's pretty loud. I think the hard drive might be loud. I'm not exactly sure, though. I don't know. It could be just the way they made the computer. So here. It's installing the video driver. Ugh. Sorry for the yawning. Yeah, it is 5:30 p.m. I shouldn't be doing this late. It's already dark out, but yeah, it's evening now, so I should not be doing this late. I should not be doing this late in the day. But we had a bunch of stuff going on, so I decided to continue over. But that happens all the time, though, so it's nothing to worry about. And please do not laugh about it. It's installing the chipset stuff. Yeah, a lot's going to require a reboot. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, it's going to reboot, so I will do this on my own, and I'll be right back. Okay, looks like we have it at full resolution. Yep, we got it at full resolution, 1280 by 1024. What do we got here? All right, Windows XP Professional Service Pack 3 right there. Yeah, we gotta do this sound card. Gonna be right here. So we're gonna put this bad. Come on. Did this see? Yeah, thankfully the CD's not damaged, but this was too early. There we go. God, I hope it didn't damage the CD. Hope it didn't. Probably not. Kind of a weird looking DVD drive. Yeah, it's pretty typical, but yeah. Okay. Okay, we know this very well. Hit next. Americas. English. Yeah, I'll take Sound Blaster, Audigy, and Creative Media Source. So we're going to let it do its thing, and then we'll be back when everything's done. Okay, we got the Sound Blaster installed. And next thing we got to do is exit, and we'll reboot. Okay, let's reboot. don't want to run update. Okay. All right. We do not want to register. So yeah, I guess that's about it for the installation of the Gateway 5310S. I'm going to be putting this up on eBay as soon as possible, but I do have to load software and games on there. It's going to be a perfect retro gaming computer from 2005 with Windows XP. And the link is in the description below. Make sure you guys copy and paste the link. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.